What's up, guys? This is Lucky. Welcome back. We got a little bit more Battlefront, some Luke Skywalker gameplay, freaking awesome streak, and today we're going to talk Luke Skywalker, and specifically a statement that Mark Hamill recently made that's got a lot of people really up in arms or whatnot. This is a episode of What the Fuck America, and I'm going to try to keep the cursing to a minimum so I don't have to age restrict it like I do some of my other ones where I really go off. But if you're new to these, I usually curse and I say things that may or may not offend some people. So let's just get right out. Let's get right down to it. Let's get down to the quote. So basically, Luke was asked about it, and Luke had said, "I just read online that JJ, meaning J.J. Abrams, is very much open to that." Now, earlier in the week, JJ had been asked about gay characters in the Star Wars universe, and JJ responded and said, "When I talk about inclusivity, basically including everyone, I mean everyone, gays, blacks, Asians, like all types." And I think Star Wars, like the Rebels, I think it's meant to represent many different types of people coming together. That's what the Rebel Alliance is about. That's why you see so many different alien races and black and it's really not supposed to be just like white people. I think that's what all the aliens are supposed to represent: diversity coming together to conquer basically fascism. So anyway, in the old days, you would get fan mail, Hamill continues, but now fans are writing and asks all these questions. "I'm bullied at school. I'm afraid to come out," he continued. "They say to me, could Luke be gay?" And I'd say it's meant to be interpreted by the viewer. If you think Luke is gay, of course he is. You should not be ashamed of it. Judge Luke by his character, not by who he loves. So Hamill is basically saying it's completely open for interpretation, which I really liked Hamill's answer here because it's really not answering the question. So first off, my personal opinion, who the fuck cares? Does it fucking matter? I mean, this is my thing. Look, I understand and respect that the LGBT community and other minorities, black, Asian, other minorities, Hispanic, whatever the case may be, do not get proper representation in America media culture, whether it be comic books or movies or video games. Women don't necessarily get equal representation that they should. And I understand the need for you guys, for them to have characters that they can relate to. And I'm all for, new characters being created that do that, that serve those purposes. Or in the cases of like Spider-Man, they didn't make Peter Parker African American. They created a new character, Miles Morales, who assumed the Spider-Man role. Or in Thor, a new character became Thor. Like, I'm all for that type of stuff. But we gotta stop retroactively making everything. And particularly with this question, this is what bothers me. It doesn't fucking matter. There's no reason to draw a line. Let whoever believe whoever they want to believe. It's really irrelevant. Whether or not Luke is gay has no bearing on the story. And it's just like Dumbledore being gay. It actually, in some sense, with the Grindelwald relationship, I actually see a little bit there how it might matter, but it really ultimately does not matter. And if it doesn't drive the story forward, it's just not necessary. There's no reason to delineate that. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it open for interpretation and let the viewer choose what they want to choose. I mean, it doesn't always have to be... We don't have to draw the line all the time. We can leave things open and let people decide for themselves and read things into what they want to do. So the fucking question fucking bothers me. It doesn't change the story of Star Wars. He's still a farm boy who grew up, who met two droids, who went off to the Death Star, rescued Princess, blew up the Death Star, learned to become a Jedi, confronted his father and brought him back from the dark side and saved the fucking galaxy. It's the same goddamn story. It doesn't matter if he's fucking gay or not gay or Asian or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. So why the fuck are you asking the question? Why draw lines? We got to stop drawing lines in society. I mean, I sympathize that you need strong, good characters. I'm all for those characters being created. But if it doesn't serve the narrative, there's no fucking need for it. There's no need for it. I mean, and that's basically what Hamill says. He's like, judge Luke by his character, not by who he loves. Basically, it's open for interpretation. It doesn't fucking matter. It's what he does in the story that matters. So, that's just my thoughts on the matter. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. This is Lucky signing out. Peace.